Good morning, crackers. Are you all good? How are you doing? I'm here on this very wet Monday morning. Why am I here on Monday morning? Because I messed up the recording yesterday evening because I was just wrecked tired. Why? Because I was at the Red Fox Archers 3D shoot, first of the year, and it wasn't a disappointment. We've had rain here now for I thought I was deluding myself this morning thinking, alright, I'll get in early, I'll source my stone and I'll finish the job I'm on and everyone will be happy. That's not going to happen now because it's hopping. It's hopping, lads. So I thought, okay, may come in here and correct yesterday's fuck up. Because I was, like I said, yesterday was the first 3D shoot of the year. IFAF's Red Fox Archers. I went out there and I was kind of thinking it might be raining because, like I said, it's been raining for fucking days. And I decided, look, it's already taking work from you. It can't take the archery from you. So fuck it. So we go. And I went. And I'm glad I did. It was great. It was a really good day. It was, plus I was watching that Lancaster Classic Finals on YouTube, streamed live the night before. I was in and out of it. That Lancaster is class, pure class, lad. And I know that they had to cram it because they were having some storm come in on a Sunday, which would have been their finals, but it didn't happen because of this weather. So they doubled up everything in their facility and to accommodate a whole rush through the whole thing. So they had their finals on the Saturday night, I think. And I was watching it and I was like, fuck, this is awesome. They have this thing where they call it a 12 spot. You call it 12 spot. You could be in trouble point-wise, and I think you get 12 points. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But if you hit the 12, you get out of a hole. And there's a few people called it, but they didn't get it. But it seemed when they went for it, they ended up getting into the yellows when they might have been in the blue or the black. So I'd been thinking, fuck, I've been calling that every time I go to shoot. It was pretty cool. Good setup. I enjoyed it, and there's loads there now on YouTube that I didn't get to see yet, but I hope to see. I'll go back now and watch the bear bow and that kind of thing. But it was a good show. They put on some. It's a hard fucking lesson, lads. You can one fucking arrow can change everything. And your man calls his 12 and he gets it. Is it against Brody Ellis? Is that his name, Ellison? It's an archer I like. I like seeing him because he's awesome. But so I was all like, Jesus, I got totally into it. I was there for ages watching it. It was great. So I had to cover my coffee coming in here. So anyway, that was Lancaster Classic Finals. There was some good old, actually, is it the guy from, is it Push? The Push podcast, archery podcast, American podcast. He was there and he was explaining that there was a time there where there was no longbow category in the Lancaster Classics Finals, champs, whatever it is. And what happened was there was a bunch looking to have it, but there wasn't the numbers. So all the guys in the bear bow division, we'll say, started showing up at Lancaster with longbows. And they were competing with the longbows. And your man was like, Jesus, the number is increasing. So they started calling them the longbow bandits. And over the years, then the numbers just got so big, it couldn't be ignored. And now they have a division for the longbow category, which is great. I mean, why not? You know what I mean? Everyone's going on about the compound bows and stuff, but that's only the tip of the iceberg, folks. The tip of the iceberg. But yeah, it was good. It was good to watch. I'd recommend you watch it if you've the time, have it on. It's good. So that was that. So off I went to Red Fox Archers yesterday, and I was very happy with it. I was very happy with how I shot. First shoot back, and it's great to be back in the woods. It was brilliant to be back in the woods, and it was brilliant to see familiar heads showing up for the competition, for the shoot. It was great. It's great that they came out and chanced it, because like I said, it was the weather's been cat. But they came out, and there's always a great buzz in Red Fox. I don't know, is it it just is. It's just a lovely buzz, a lovely feel to it. And it's a nice course, and the lads have been working hard behind the scenes, because you can be sure I haven't. I'm like, all the way over there? No, I don't. I am busy. But yeah, you'd Keys, Ryan, Phelan, Kante, and Liam, is it? I might be wrong with these names. I'm not with the first two. But there's a coordinator there, there's a team there, and they're hard at it, because there was a lot of fallen trees and stuff that needed tidying up, and it's that time of year. Things kind of get fucked up. So they've been at it like the last 2 weeks, I guess, because they think they'd be done, and next thing someone go for a walk and like, damn it, a whole bunch of shit is after falling down, we've declared it. So they did a great job. I thought there were some very good targets there. They were tight. Your line had to be on point. It really did, because through the trees, it just, oh Jesus! And if you got, like I did on a number of occasions, if you ended up on because it was what was it? Is it a USC? Is that what you call it? I didn't write a UAR. It was a UAR shoot. This means, folks, a UAR shoot in the woods with 3D targets. You get 3 attempts at your target. Now, your first attempt is at the maximum distance that will be set out for that target, and if you fail to hit it, then you'll walk forward to the next peg, we'll say, and you'll have your second arrow. Now, you'll obviously have your arrows named and numbered, so the sequence of shots will match the arrow, and so on. And the third peg, and about how many? Maybe 3 times. I think I ended up at the third peg, and it was like you couldn't do fucking nothing. You know what I mean? There's trees everywhere. As Keith said, it's a punishment for ended up on the third peg. Fucking touche. But yeah, there were some splendid shots there where the line had to be so good. My line was awesome, thank God. And my team, whose names I fucking never read. Oh, there was Liam, Liam was usually shooting the longbow. I think he was shooting Hunter Recurve yesterday, and he was ripping it up. Legendary stuff. He just he hit everything like. And then there was Dave. I don't think I've met Dave before, but hello, Dave. Dave from Wexford. When I saw him with his, I suppose his club, was it a hoodie or a jacket or whatever? When he turned around to get something, you see Wexford emblazoned on it. I thought, okay, this fucking guy, Wexford, he'll be good. He'll be very good. Wexford, Dave Don. They have the Don. So you know if you're dealing with the Don, that you're going to be fucking good. That's just a fact, okay? A fact. So Dave, and he was good. He shot really well. And we had Jonathan from Limerick Archery Club. Actually, I don't know where Liam shoots out of. What his club is. He was talking about it, but he didn't. There was no name. I think I knew once, but I forgot. But yeah, great bunch of lads to go out and shoot with. Got a few tips off of Liam. Apparently, I was doing something wrong. He thought I was string walking, which boggled my mind. I was like, no, I'm just trying to see. Oh yeah, I got to see, you see. These are the glasses that I got to shoot with. They're for driving, but they keep fogging up when I be having a coffee. And the difference between these now and the ones that weren't for me, which were I was just borrowing off my brother for shooting, Whereas he's blind as a fucking bat. I'm just like, fuzzy. But he's blind as a fucking bat. Because I'd have his on. If I look down at anything at all, I'd get vertigo. That's how bad they were. But these are splendid. And why wouldn't they be? They're prescribed specifically for me. So I put these on. And I should be wearing these all the time. Everything just brightens up in here. It's awesome. But yeah, it was great to see what you were doing. So this is I know they're a bit clunky looking and stuff, but as she keeps reminding me herself, she got a cool pair. They really suit her. Mine don't suit me that great, but I don't give a fuck as long as I can see. And the difference in seeing cannot be understated or overstated. It's just wow. Obviously, there's some that you will not see even if you'd binoculars. Okay. But I could see the flight of the arrow 90% of the time. I could see the arrow land 90% of the time. And it was awesome. Awesome. And I didn't give a fuck how they looked. I am now part of the 4-ride community and I am proud to be a member of the 4-ride community. But I think it'll take a week or two. Probably. I was told it'll take maybe a week or two. Because when you'd be walking, and I can take them off now. I thought everything is so much better with them on. But when you were walking around, I've noticed that it's like it's like you're walking on the fucking moon. You're walking okay. But whatever way you look, there is this kind of, I don't know, this funkiness happening in your vision and then in your balance, and it's like you misstep. I was thinking, fuck. And it makes you conscious of that until you get enough of it and say, fuck it. You know what I mean? It's like you have drunk legs on you. But it wasn't a whole pile, but it was noticeable. And, we were on very slippy ground yesterday on slopes and whatnot. But I'm glad to report there was no mishaps or accidents. But yeah, it was great. I'll have to say, like, there was I think going to the indoor shooting that I've been doing down in, where are we, Waterford, down there a few times early in the year, just before Christmas and straight after the New Year, we'll say, and then a few times down in Cork when I had time. I think all that kind of played into, because indoor just helps with precision, it really does, and focus, and the glasses, and the crowd. They're good shooters, like each and every one of those guys yesterday. I mean, Liam was on fire yesterday. Liam was just, that's all I can say. He ripped it up. And fucking Jonathan, he was saying he wasn't having a great day, but he was pulling some fucking hummers out of it, like, one shot wonders, like at 60 yards or 50 yards, 40 yards. He pulled off he's a class shooter. I've shot with him a load of times and he's proven to be a bloody good archer. So yeah, it was great. I didn't score like super, but I didn't embarrass myself, and it was noticeably better, an increase, a step forward. I felt great about it. Had a good giggle with the guys and a good giggle with everyone else that was there, because that's what happens when you go there. And it was very enjoyable. I had to bolt early. Because I was saying Man United were playing yesterday. They were playing Arsenal. And I was talking to, texting with someone on, what is it on? Oh, brain dead. I was texting with someone, Liam Stonemason. On TikTok. Yeah, he's a good stonemason. Check out his stuff. I don't think he's done much today in this fucking weather. But he's a United supporter as well, and he was going on about, like, I don't know, I think I might have been banging on about the nonsense response to fucking Scholesy and Butt having their little chat on a podcast. Next thing, fucking the majority of people lose their tiny minds. For fuck's sake. It must be a slow news day if that's what they're fucking banging on about. But he was saying, like, he's obviously good to get a win. And I'm like, as long as they don't lose, people are getting carried away. I said, probably take a miracle for them to win. And then I see the goals. Fuck me, man. Wow, okay. I'm still not getting carried away, but it was great to see those goals in open play against Arsenal in their home. It was awesome. there's a lot of teams over in that Premier League thing that they're just a bit overinflated, aren't they? Especially through the media. It's like they pick their favourites and blow them up. It's like whenever they're involved in a major international competition, I suspect those players for England must be demented. I mean, they've been blown up out of total proportion. And then when the reality hits, it's like, oh, it's the manager's fault. Sure, yeah. But anyway, that was neither here nor there. I didn't get to see the match because I came home immediately. I was doing some clips for the club, for Red Fox, tried to get them up in good time. So, how'd you say? Capitalize on the moment. For the folks that were there, and maybe for the folks that didn't make it for whatever reason, they might have liked to see it, to see their friends doing their thing. So, yeah, Keith sent me on a blast of photos and stuff, and I fired them up, and they're getting a great response, which is great. So, yeah, it was positive. And this is terrible. I forgot something. It was very good. So next weekend now, or the coming weekend, you have the National Indoor Champs. I have a minor little issue with that. I think it should be like, if you look at the IFAF clubs, I think it'd be okay if you had it down in the Set 2 arena permanently. Try to get in there, talk to the Set 2 people and say, come on, let's make this a annual thing, a fixed deal in the calendar. You know what I mean? I think it's fairly good. It's fair enough on everyone who'll be travelling to it as well, I would think. And it's very professional. It's a great layout. There's nothing but pluses about it. It'll accommodate the numbers, because apparently the numbers aren't. There's meant to be more, but I was thinking when this thing sold out quickly, and then you gotta go on the fucking waiting list and expect some lottery and hope that you might get someone cancelling, and then you might get their place, because the numbers were so low. And it's not because the demand is low. It is not. I know that for a fact, because I'd be texting with people. I got a vibe for the landscape. I know what's what. I know a lot of people want to go. But alas, they're not. I think it's like 70 plus, when it should be like 200 to 300, which is significant blow, I would say. Especially with the Euros coming up at the end of the month, because even if that's all you do is competitions between now and then, be it the national indoor with say Archery Ireland, with IFAF, the one we did 2 weeks ago, the international one, getting into that habit of being in that competition mindset and environment, and then you behave accordingly. Because I had all these ways of approaching the European Championships, which is coming up soon, the Indoor Championships. Down in the Set 2 arena, we were given a sneak peek of the setup, the timetable so far, because I think the guys are going to let it go on to like maybe the first week or two in February. And then they're going to lock it down and lock it in, because they're trying to accommodate all the folks who, might be on a waiting list, and because there might be cancellations, because life happens to everybody. Shit happens, so cancellations happen. So they want to just make sure everyone is taken care of, but they can't be held ransom to this up until the fucking day it starts. So I think they have a cut-off point, which I'm sure they'll make everyone aware of. And once they get to that, they'll say, okay, zip it. No more. This is it. This is all we have. And this is the final set up for the competition. Because I saw on one of the timetables, I think I'm in group 5. Is it 5? Something like this. I have to review it, because I wanted to do a comprehensive fucking break down on the whole thing and, bang the drum a bit, because it's a big deal. I know it's indoors, it's completely different to 3D, even though your heart and soul is in 3D, but it's an event, it's a big event, it's something to get behind and get involved in. And it might improve your shooting. Fuck, I hope so. So, there was one there where it said you'd be in at 6 a.m. for a practice hour. And I was like, what in the fuck do you mean 6 a.m.? I guess this is how they roll in the big competitions. So I was kind of bent out of shape over that. It's like, fuck, that means I'll have to get up at, let's see, 4 a.m., maybe 3:30, 4 a.m., that kind of thing. By the time you fucking slap yourself awake and then get down there. Because it's a good hour and a half maybe there. So I was a bit, annoyed about that. But then I was thinking about it. I had a moment. I said, calm down. Calm the fuck down. And I was thinking, you know what? I've never been to a European Indoor Championship. It's a big competition. And there's a lot of people there. I mean, there's 400, I think. 400, maybe more. It's fucking crazy numbers. As it stands at the moment. So you'll have people coming into the country, people from all different parts of Ireland, and it's going to be an event. So, okay. So you got to be in at 6 a.m. No big fucking deal. The only thing was, in my head, I'd be planning. And for plans to work, you need to have, like, clockwork. You need to have one thing leads to another, and so on and so forth. Now, if someone comes in with a big bomb of information and blows all that timetable away, you're kind of Scooby-Doo. So I was like, well, when you think about it, it's probably a good thing. Because if I get down there at 6 a.m., I'm probably going to be a bit cunty. Like, fuck, I'm tired. To drive here, blah, 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 blah. Diva. Fucking diva. Okay? But I'll do it. And I'll be all cranky and I'll probably shoot shit. I'll be trying to shoot well. I know what I want. I have a list of a few things that I want to say, okay, where's my fucking gap? Where's my trusted gap for this? And then I got to focus on this and not forget it. So these are the things I'll be focused on. And then, obviously, bow fitness, which I'll explain in a moment. So I was thinking, okay, I'll probably go down there for the 6 a.m. What am I kidding? I'm definitely going to be there at the 6 a.m. thing. I don't know if it once or twice. And then I think you have like an hour or two to wait before you shoot the competition. And in that time, you can just kind of decompress and just say, have your moment in your head. Say, fuck. Or you can end up chatting to people, from elsewhere. Say, so how you feeling? But then you don't want to be annoying them either. You go on feeling. If it feels right, you do it. If you don't, you just shut the fuck up. Leave them the fuck alone. Go have your cup of tea and relax and just, bring some good music. Just take care of all these things and just feel good going into it and then just enjoy it. And look, when you hear about all the fucking assassins that are going to this thing, you're like, the medals are getting further and even in your dreams, the medals are getting further and further away. But on the day, I'm a big believer, on the day, if you persist, you don't need no one's fucking permission. You don't. You just say, okay, this is the reality. The reality is, I'm not too fucking shabby, okay? I have a few things to tweak. And on the day, you never know. Everyone else had to get up and be there at 6 a.m. and you just don't know how they react to that shit. So you just go down there super focused to enjoy it, to play with it, to take it all in. And then what happens. Just shoot all your arrows. Don't give up. And enjoy every one of them. And just, knock a bit of fucking crack out of it. And then I got to find that I'm shooting fucking... So you have what they call a backstop. It's like a big padded thing where you put your target faces on. Now they'll accommodate 4 targets. So that's 4 archers. So that's a team of 4. Just like with the nationals. So you'll have 2 shoot at once. We'll say the top 2. I think I'm A. So I'm A left at the top. And then B on the right. So the 2 of us will shoot. Then we'll step back. And once the clock goes and the whistle will bring on the other 2 and they'll shoot the bottom 2. And at some stage we'll reverse the order. Okay? So I'll probably shoot the bottom, they'll shoot the top, and so on and so forth. And so I'm shooting with fucking Mark Daly. He takes me there the other night. I see we're shooting together at the European Championships. And I'm like, I can only apologise, Mark. I'll probably fuck that up for both of us. Because I'll be watching Mark and he'll be just getting fucking stupid score after stupid score. And I'll be just... I don't know, I'd be fucking like, oh, son of a bitch, I have no hope here. But then you've Mark Deavy just a few down from you, another fucking dinger. He's really hitting form at the right time. There's just too many to name. And they're all so good. But on the day, people, I don't know about the boys, but I'm definitely ahead of them when it comes to that. Sure, fuck it. I can have playtime here. It doesn't affect me. Well, I'm not that good anyway for it to affect me like it would affect anyone else. But on the day, we'll see. Look, it's going to be fun. You can't be taking it too seriously. You should be taking it seriously, but there needs to be a balance. And anyway, back to the other thing. I think, so we have the champs, the National Indoor Champs this week, which is a 2-day event. So somewhere in Dundalk. I forget the name of the club. Sorry. But I'll get onto that again. I'll mention that somewhere. And so that's a 2-day event. And it's going to mimic the kind of the European Champs, what you're doing there. Because you'll be doing your standard indoor round, which is 20 yards. And you'll be doing your flint round. The flint round is fucking fun. I did it for the first time this year, earlier on in the month, down in Wexford. Or in Waterford, sorry. At the Set2 Arena. And... it was set up basically as a trial run for the Euros again, just to get you into it. If you've never done it, you should do it. I think you might need to have done one. Maybe, I don't know. And it was fun. It was weird. Like, you have to watch everyone and just go with them because you're at different distances and you shoot so many arrows, then you step back or step forward and they'll catch you out somewhere. Instead of yards, it'll be feet. And you're like, what? But it's good. I look forward to this, actually. It'll be fun. So there's that. So we'll be doing that, or I hope to be doing that. I don't know if I'll be doing that, but I hope to be doing that. We'll see. Fingers are crossed. So that's Dundalk at the coming weekend. And then after that, what's after that? I think Strongbow Archers have something on after that. Then you've Eostana after that. And then you've Laois Archery Club after that. Now, while these are all outdoor field archery, it doesn't matter. You're using your bow, your arrows. Oh, I killed 2 fucking arrows yesterday. But you're using your own equipment. You're still getting into your, you're getting your fucking, what you call it? Getting into your thing. So you're going to shoot a volume of arrows. And you're going to be in a competitive mindset. And that's only good, leading into the competition. So I'll be hitting all 3 of them. And hopefully the champs at the weekend. We'll see now how fucking much this rain's going to hang on for. Because this brings poverty to me, this fucking rain. I can do without it. So yeah, so those competitions will be good. Stannis is a very good place. I don't know what they're doing. Are they doing UARs or are they doing 2-hour rounds or what? I think they should all do UARs because it's early in the year. Get everyone give everyone some kind of chance. Because with the 3 hours, if you're off it, you can always sacrifice the first arrow. And just to get your bearings, and then on the second half of the competition, you probably improve. Based on that, because you'll have factored in, oh yeah, this is how I did it, I remember now, and then you go. So yeah, so the Euros and the Nationals, it came by so quick. It'll be here in no time at all. We're talking days and weeks crackers. Now I want to know, are you going to either? Are you going to the Nationals? Because I'm hearing things about the Nationals. I'm hearing it's fucking frosty, cold as cold can be. We're talking like 3 pairs of socks cold. So it's and the whole, what are your plans for the Euros Are you traveling every day? Are you going to try to camp? Are you going to try to get some accommodation? I was talking to some folks about it. So let me know, crackers. What are your plans for the European Championships, the indoor champs, down in the Set 2 Arena? Coming soon. Coming very soon. So hopefully get a few evenings in this week and grow off the momentum of the weekend, which again I can't stress how fun it was. It was great. Like I said, scored okay. The glasses make a huge difference. It's great when you can see. Even fucking watching the Lancaster Classic, I had to put them on because I was like, this, what the fuck? Not the pictures, but I had to see, like, you know, there'd be some text coming up now and then. I was fuzzy, so I popped them on and it was like happy days, a new lease of life. And your face doesn't get as tired as fast either because you're not straining like crazy to see. So it was all good. It was all good, crackers. So there you have it. Back at the woods, 3D shooting again. It begins. Let the scores grow. Let them build. Get better and better. Looking forward to the next one. And that Lancaster Classic, it's on YouTube. You should check it out. There's some awesome shooting on it. There's a whole bunch I have to watch yet, but it was good to watch. They're very cool. And yeah, so hopefully we'll find out about the European Indoor Champs soon and get it nailed down, and then we can do a nice big fucking chit chat about that and get some more arrows off. I'm gonna be fucked tomorrow, I'd say. My God. But no, alas, I must go now. I shall go now. I'm working on my book. It's flying. I'm on chapter 3. It's like there's moments there where it's like and you're flying. It writes itself for 3 pages, and next thing, where did that come from? It's awesome. It's a nice little kind of way to pass some time. It looks like it's gonna go on fucking on because you're thinking A to B, but you go every other which way from A to get to B. But it's fun. It's great. And it's super that the computer kind of corrects. It kind of overcorrects for my liking. It's a lot of the American spelling. So I'm like, fuck off. No, that's wrong. You're doing it wrong. And, you know, your grammar. They want to overcorrect it to the point where I think if you're writing a thing, you should be writing your thing the way you write and the way you think, the way you see, the way you speak or whatever. And that's uniquely you and yours. Good, bad, or whatever. Don't be correcting the shit out of it, like. Because that's just... Then you're walking into boy band territory, mass production and all that crap. You know, you want to be a rock band. Alright, be a rock band. So, thank you to everyone who came to Red Fox Archers today and had a great shoot. To my team, Jonathan, Liam, Dave, and everyone else. Everyone's a winner. Adrian and Finn did great today. I was talking with them. Why am I always mentioning Finn, by the way, had an awesome hoodie. Okay, crackers. That was nice to see. Weird to see, but nice to see. Actually, Dummy Archer. I met the Dummy Archer there. Dummy Archer podcast, in case you haven't looked it up. Have a look. It's on Spotify. She was telling me about, she got this cool shirt for the Dummy Archer podcast. And is it the name is on the side or something? And you photograph the name and it brings you straight to Spotify to her thingy. So she sent me a link to check out where she got them. So I must look into that. It looks kind of cool, you know. So where am I? What am I doing? Oh yes, this has to come with me. These are my notes, my private top secret notes for my bookie wookie. So I'm going to go now, people. I hope this works. If it doesn't, I'm not going to panic. Because it's meant to be lashing again tomorrow, which is a bummer. Work is suffering with this rain. This rain has to fuck right off. So yes, thank you for watching, okay? Appreciate it. And we'll see you soon. And and be good. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.